Hi, I'm Scarlett.
And I'm Shotzi. And welcome to our Chamber of Horrors! Oh, stop, what?
Is Myrtle here?
Yes.
We respect you.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
Finger on my throat.
Can you sing for us?
Like, this is really scary.
Bad entities here, satanic. Something else is saying hurry and ascend. Welcome back to our Chamber of Horrors. We are here in Pasadena, California at the Colorado Street Bridge, one of the most haunted bridges in the entire United States. The Colorado Street Bridge was built in 1913 in Pasadena, California. It was originally built as an engineering marvel, meant to connect Pasadena to Los Angeles, but very quickly it gained a very tragic reputation. Over the years, there were more and more incidents where people would go to the bridge to unalive themselves, even more so in the 1920s and 30s. So much so that in the 1940s, they finally built a barrier to try to prevent it, but alas, even that didn't work.
One of the most known spirits that haunt the bridge is that of Myrtle. At the age of 22, she took her 3-year-old daughter, Jean, to the bridge, first tossing her over and then following her. Luckily, Jean was caught by a tree and survived, and lived a happy, healthy life.
And is still alive today, actually.
Yeah.
People report seeing full-body apparitions. They report being grabbed by unknown figures, potentially stopping them from jumping off the bridge.
Isn't there a scratcher here too?
People do report getting scratched.
Oh, I want to get scratched.
So why do you always say
I'm
that?
sorry. I want the physical proof. Like I want to go, look, and then there's blood.
What, through the neck, through the fur?
Anywhere.
You're pretty covered.
Well, I mean,
Might
my
have to
hands
expose some
are up,
skin.
my face is out.
You get a nice little scratch
I'm
there.
sorry, I
she's
I
asking
know,
for
I
it, not
know.
me. She's asking for it, not me. All right, guys. But all the ghosts, I hope you guys heard that. Welcome. Not to me. But
Okay, anyway.
anyway.
All right, let's just introduce our guest.
Please welcome back the amazing clairvoyant psychic medium, Kelsi Davies.
Oh.
Also known as @Kelsi Davies.
Yeah.
Follow her.
At-
Subscribe to her. Her channel is
our
freaking awesome.
Our paranormal sensei.
Our mother.
Mother.
Sensei.
Mother.
Mommy's here. Mommy's got her milkies.
Yes.
So what can you tell us
We
about
can't
this
stop
bridge?
talking about the titties. It's just titties and ghosts
I love
here.
titties. And ghosts.
Same.
They're two of the best things in the entire universe, I
Yes,
think.
I agree.
Comment and subscribe if you like titties. But what can you tell us about the history here? Because you do live very close.
I do. I live 5 minutes from here, and this bridge, I mean, just by being here, I've driven by and I have seen, there was one time a man was trying to jump off and there were police all around him. We were driving on that freeway and I had Drew, I was like, can you please go see if they talked him down? So it was really disturbing seeing him. He was holding onto one of the light posts, just contemplating whether to jump or not. And I don't know if he did. Not sure, but it happens all the time. They had to build a gate. I don't know if you could see it, but there is a gate that it used to be higher than the lamp posts so that to prevent people from jumping off, because it kept happening over and over. And I think it has to do with the energy of the bridge, and maybe there's some more negative spirits that like to kind of convince them to jump, because when you go up there you feel this immense amount of sadness. And this also was like during the Great Depression too, when a lot of people were just in a financial ruin and decided to end their lives here.
The bridge was built in 1913. Was it 1913?
I think so. That
Yes.
sounds
Okay.
about right. And then the man named George was a construction worker and he fell into cement, supposedly, and they didn't get him out because he sunk
So he's still in there?
Supposedly he's still in, like, somewhere under the bridge.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
That's terrible.
I know, so sad.
What about the famous story about Myrtle?
Yeah.
Myrtle and her baby, because that's probably the most famous ghost here.
Yeah, I believe this was during the Great Depression, and I think the story was that Myrtle's husband. I believe this was during the Great Depression, and I think the story was that Myrtle's husband. I believe this was during the Great Depression, and I think this.
I heard like a screech, like a.
There's always, but it's funny because it's not funny, but she like kind of moans sometimes, and I
Moaning
was thinking,
Myrtle
Moaning Myrtle
from Harry
right?
Potter.
Moaning.
Yeah.
But you'll hear her like whimpering, and she's always looking for a baby because during the Great Depression, I believe her husband left her. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And she decided to end her life, but she wanted to take her baby with her. Maybe she had postpartum depression and all that, and decided to throw her baby off the bridge. Baby landed in a tree and is still alive to this day, which is a miracle in
crazy.
itself.
Yeah, that's wild.
But Myrtle's still here looking for her baby.
Oh my goodness.
So do you think it's the negative spirits that are telling them to do this, or do you think negative spirits can also be called here because of all the traumatic energy?
A little bit of both, yeah. I mean, and things have been summoned down here. There's a lot of like cult people that come down here. There's a weird area. This area used to not be this beautiful park. This was new. This was just a dirt lot, a bunch of trees, really creepy area.
Whoa.
So a lot of people would come and summon things, do Ouija boards, do rituals. Like you'll find ritualistic things down where I'm going to take you guys.
Have you found candles and other things left
Oh,
over
yeah.
from rituals?
Yeah, I
Oh,
found like
wow.
feathers and just like, I don't know what they were doing or what they were practicing.
But it wasn't meant to be there.
Yeah. And you'll find weird objects and stuff
That's dark.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very dark down there.
And you know better than anyone not to touch these objects most of the time. You got
yeah, I'm
possess
not
the
touching
ones.
it.
Yeah. I mean, now I kind of am like, I could do it, but I don't know. Maybe don't do
White
it.
light protection, always.
Yeah,
Always.
I mean,
We
like
got it, yeah.
Kelsi is
Rock
protected
solid,
fully.
yeah.
So yeah, rock solid indeed. So maybe she can touch random satanic items on the floor.
We got this. We got this. You guys ready to start?
Yeah.
Let's kill it.
Take
Let's
us
do
to
it.
the creepiest spot. It's looking very Blair Witch Project. right
Yes.
now. Where are you taking us, Kelsi?
We're going under the bridge where people usually fall. I believe this is the deepest point. So when you jump off, they're gonna look for a point that is the highest point. And I believe this over here because there's a big like sewage thing, and I think there's a big dip, so it's a lot of height and a lot of people jump off over here. Go right here and then
You guys see? No?
what?
Could have been a moth. But could have been a moth.
What'd you say?
Thought I saw something. Could have been a moth. But that's the nice thing about being tired. I feel like we can see more. Like with our third eye. Being in between that awake and almost asleep state.
Oh, maybe that was the tree that was loud.
The tree's rustling
Might have
hard.
been the tree. Yeah, so people would have, landed around here. Then there's a creepy area where every time I come, it's gone now. There's always a rope hanging from a tree over there.
I don't know if I feel as much as a heavy sense of sadness currently, as much as like just something just feels wrong. Something just feels wrong.
Really?
Like just bad.
Yeah.
Like a combination of pain and anger and sadness and everything possible.
Yeah, so last time I was here, I was with Overnight, and we walked right here and I saw this man, and that's what I was telling you about. He was so angry and was blaming he hated women, and so he was blaming his wife for him jumping. And we got him on the voice recorder screaming and saying, "My name is Raul," and was just really erratic. And that maybe you're picking up on him because he does not like females.
I wonder how many people who were in the mob too threw people against their will over this bridge to get rid of the bodies quickly.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's something too, like maybe there was a lot of anger
Right.
behind that
And then
too.
just blame suicide.
Right.
People who don't even know they were thrown don't even know why they're here, and they're just wandering.
Yeah. Very possible. I think there was something with a younger boy here too, on this trail in general. That's just a feeling, I don't know, but I think that there was like a kidnapping or someone.
Oh, like unrelated to the bridge.
Yeah. Because this is a whole trail that's so out of the way. It's
Yeah.
so dark down here. It's like the perfect spot to just do things.
Should we look around the ground? Do people clean this area up often? I wanna see.
I mean, we could go to where Myrtle always comes through.
Yes.
It was crazy because every time we would say, like, Myrtle, show yourself, a branch would break. You would hear a tree branch break.
So because of the hundreds of deaths that have happened in over 100 years open at this bridge, there have also been satanic rituals there. So besides the apparitions people see and the ghostly mist, people have seen demonic figures too. People have found sacrificed animals.
Ouija boards.
Yes, all sorts of things. People get grabbed and touched. People hear footsteps. And we even saw a mist when we were walking through the forest.
We heard whispers in
Yes.
our ears. We heard many branches breaking, and I can tell you that no one else was there. No one was around us. We were under the bridge late at night, and we did not see a single soul following us.
Is Raul here? I heard 2 kids.
Yeah, I heard that too.
There was a little boy over there, but I don't know if it's actually a boy.
Oh, stop what?
A little boy.
Oh, stop what?
A little boy.
Oh, stop what? What?
What happened?
Did you get
girl?
touched?
Girl.
Did you get
What
scratched?
happened?
I'm so jealous.
Come here, turn. No. It was like a turn. Like a
Oh,
Like
turn.
grabbing
like
your
pulling at
pants?
your waistband?
Yeah, like a 100%.
Run. It said run.
But it was like pulling me by my pants.
Oh my god, that's weird.
As I was talking about the little boy.
Oh yeah, maybe he's messing with you.
Why are you pulling my pants? But it did feel like if I were to jump, someone were to like pull
you
me
back.
back. It was more like that. It wasn't aggressive. It was like if you went to
Oh.
fall and I was trying to catch you, it was like that.
Oh.
Yes. That was weird.
Who touched Scarlett?
I just felt like there was a hand in my pants. What the hell?
Who put their hand down Scarlett's pants?
Raul, was that you?
If you look that way, just because all we have is this light, you can't see anything that's around us. So if you look really quickly, and if you see something that looks like it's moving towards us, I don't know.
Jump? It's a jump.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you telling us to jump
No.
or don't jump?
Is that how you died? I jumped. That said I jumped. Is Myrtle here?
Yes.
Do it. Did it say do it? What do you feel?
I just saw in my mind's eye like someone's fall. Did you just hear that? It sounded like But that's literally what I keep seeing is like them falling into the dirt and it going up and then kind of bouncing. But it's really aggressive.
You hear something like that?
I keep seeing something, but I don't know if it's just because it's dark.
What did it look like?
Just a white,
Like blob of white?
kind of like if there was wind and the dirt rose up and it kind of looked like misty white. So I
Yeah.
don't know if it was just the dirt or.
I thought I saw something like that over there, but I was like, no, it's probably like the lights or something.
Yeah.
Mist.
Oh,
Mist.
is that what that said?
Yes.
Wow.
Mist.
Who was that I saw falling? It was a man. He was older.
Keep hearing things behind me.
Did your name start with a T? Did your name start with a T? I don't know if the lady wants to come to me that was in my dream.
Oh, yeah. What was that dream again?
So sometimes before I come to places, I'll take a nap on purpose. Today I was just really tired because we were at the V340. And spirits will come to me prior and they'll let me know things about the location I'm going to, or they just know because the past, present, future's on one. Smells.
It did smell pretty bad coming over here.
So I had a dream about this woman, and she basically was showing me how she works press. She worked like so much that she was just very depressed. And neighborhood. And she was just showing me how she's kind of trapped in this loop. And in the dream, I was telling her, I was like, why don't you reincarnate and try again? Why don't you try again? And she's like, I don't want to. I'm trapped. Like, I keep repeating this cycle over and over and over of her not doing what she wants to do with her life, her just being trapped working all the time and not doing what she likes to do. And it was just this repeat, and I was trying to get her out of it. And jewelry. Oh, it said unalived neighborhood and jewelry. That's weird. Unalived.
Jewelry.
Yeah,
I
unalived's coming up.
I always say that here because I don't want to say the S word
Yeah.
to trigger people. And I always say they unalived themselves. And that's where the unalived came up.
We haven't said that once yet.
No. Were you... What? That's crazy. So I think that she was depressed and jumped from the bridge.
Were you wearing your favorite jewelry when you jumped?
I have pain around my throat.
I thought that said hand when you said that.
Pain around my throat, like almost like a broken neck.
Really? That angle? Is that what that says? That angle? Do you want to go around?
Yeah, it's down there. Is it jump again?
Yeah, I heard that.
Whoa. Like something came up for a second. Kind of went away
On
though.
the SLS?
Yeah. When I turned it that way. It's gone though.
Ma'am?
Stop. You saw it. Where did you go, little buddy? Where did you go? Where did you go? It was just out here to my right. But it looked like it was laying and not moving. I didn't catch it.
Wait, what?
It looked like a body was laying here,
Oh.
but it was so brief. It showed itself and it was gone.
There it is.
See it?
That one's all discombobulated.
Gone. See that? It looked like a body laying.
Or like flailing.
Yeah. Do you think they died on impact?
I think most of them, unless they didn't. I know that some people did land and survived.
Oh my god.
What is that? Ew. That looks
Child?
Like I can't even tell. It looks like an animalistic.
What about the eye behind it?
Oh yeah, that's creepy.
That's really creepy.
Yeah, it looks like half seal, half human.
Yeah, it keeps morphing.
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
I've
mean,
always
that
thought there
looks
was like an
dangerous.
S-walker down here too, but I don't know. But that's like
The red eye
weird.
behind
That looks
it.
like a S-walker.
Intelligent.
Intelligent.
Intelligent
Oh.
spirit.
What is that? That's like so creepy.
He was there and it was gone just for a moment.
The children are listening.
The children
This
are
is
listening.
sleep. This is where I see the little boy.
Really?
He's always right here in this area I'm taking you guys to as it says that. That's crazy. Oh, look.
It's like a
Just a white, or now it's greenish apparition of something. The heck is that?
Maybe a person in the rocks.
On the cement?
In the cement, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe a person in the rocks.
On the cement?
In the cement, yeah.
Oh.
Is it following us? This like white mist?
Maybe.
So the week we went to the Colorado Street Bridge, we had both been sick. We were exhausted. This was
Yeah.
our third ghost hunt of the week.
And it was freezing.
It was so cold. So by that time, our energy was so low, and I feel like even our spiritual guard was very weak.
Yeah,
So we were
yeah.
extra sensitive to everything, and I think that's why we were hearing more. We were being so affected. I felt something go up my back, and I don't know what that was, but it was kind of harder to deal with than usual because we were so exhausted and we just didn't feel well either. So like even the bitter cold, everything that we were feeling was so intense at this place.
Yeah, and I feel like when your vibrations are so low, it's easier to be attacked by something that you don't want attacking you.
So we basically broke our own ghost hunting rule because one of the rules we have is don't do it when you're sick, don't do it when you're tired, don't do it when you're not feeling well because you
Yeah,
can't
don't
protect
do it when
yourself.
you're drunk
Don't do it when you're
or-
drunk or on drugs.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs. But we broke all those rules, not all those rules, but yeah, we were very tired. But, yes, we were sick. But
Yeah.
we were very spiritually affected, I would say.
Yeah, I believe so. I think that's why we were like hearing weird whispers, and
We're very drained afterwards.
it was
too.
completely draining.
Oh.
Which was interesting because usually whenever we do these ghost hunts, we're there for a lot longer than we were for the bridge. This was kind of like a quick episode. You know, we had just done Queen Mary
2 nights in a row.
and we were just like, oh, let's go check out this spot for maybe like an hour. So like to be that drained when we were there for such a short amount of time was really weird. She's been to the bridge so many times, like it's pretty much home to her. But I would say that she was on the same.
Completely. Oh my gosh. And the rope we saw on the tree too, and we don't know where that came from.
Yeah, that was creepy.
That was just one thing she said. You never know what you're going to find here. Sometimes she would see candles left over on the ground. Sometimes she would see ropes in the trees. So it's a different experience every single time.
Yeah, not just like the deaths that happen there. Like, I think that the bridge has seen so much more than that. Like we said, we believe
a
that.
heavy spot.
Yeah, like rituals and just you don't know what's gone on down there.
It's just such a dark mass of energy. Like there's nothing positive about it. It's such a sad and dark place. And I feel like that's a place where a lot of dark entities would probably be drawn to. Feels like my whole body's vibrating right now. Another one. Whoa.
If that's a spirit, can you make the REM pod go a color? So that we know it's not just the wind.
Myrtle, are you the friend? Are you still looking for your baby?
Do you see? Kelsi, there's something on the ground behind you. Come here.
The REM pod beeped.
It's right
after
behind
said
you.
That.
What?
It beeped after you said that.
The REM pod did?
Yeah. Thank you. Is this Myrtle? Oh. If it's Myrtle, can you... Oh! The REM pod's going off. Thank you. Can you make it turn different colors?
Get out?
It's them. But whatever was on the ground is gone.
We're just here to talk. Thank you. Can you make it go different colors for us?
There it is.
You just have
It's
to
on the
use
ground again.
more energy.
Hurry?
Hurry.
Hurry for what? Who's setting off the REM pod?
You're a liar?
Yeah, I heard liar.
You're a liar.
I was a liar. Thank you for touching the REM pod.
Who's a liar?
I don't. Something.
I keep seeing like a woman on her knees, like pleading, but I don't know what that means. What is this that I'm seeing? What is this woman pleading for? Fear?
Fear.
Fear or
Afraid,
here?
fear. Are you scared?
Do you regret what you did with your baby?
Satanic.
Oh.
Shotzi something.
Are you saying our names? I'm in love with you?
I heard make you feel.
I make you feel?
Make you feel, yeah.
Thank you for coming through.
Bad entities here.
What is it?
Bad entities here. We also got satanic.
Back to back.
Is that what's holding you back?
Hurry and ascend. Hurry. Something that's telling us to hurry and ascend, as in get out of here. Bad entities here, satanic. Something else is saying hurry and ascend.
Unlawful.
Unlawful. You see already.
Oh, I thought that said secret.
Evil searching.
There's something summoned down here. Something bad.
It's ready to melt.
This thing keeps going off.
There's a figure on the ground by you. In between the two of you.
Really?
You?
Is that what it said?
Something you.
Nice hat.
Nice hat, Kelsi.
Did they? What?
I said nice hat.
It's a nice hat.
Thank you. It yanks it off.
Nice hat, I want it. My left arm. Ooh. It's also because I'm holding the SLS, but
Can you feel me?
why is my left arm hurting?
Yeah. Are you touching Scarlett?
I feel like someone squeezed my arm, but it just, ugh.
She dead guy.
Be your
That's
friend.
a dead guy. Mine just said that's a dead guy.
All sit.
She makes
All
weird
sit?
sounds. Like, she's the one you'll hear speaking usually.
Oh, maybe it was her.
So I'm curious.
Maybe she was walking in between you guys. That's why you heard her.
Maybe.
Because usually it's all in this area. Myrtle.
Behind.
Behind?
Behind.
Did that just say behind?
Maybe that's where we heard the talking behind us.
Myrtle, we really want to connect with you.
Ruth.
Can we please connect with you? All right, Myrtle.
Can you spike our millimeter? There's something here.
We're just here to give you a voice. Myrtle, I keep seeing you. Can you please make the devices beep?
Myrtle, did you just touch the REM pod?
I saw you. Can you please come touch this?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Myrtle, if it's you, can you make it purple?
You're doing a great
I
job.
heard another branch snap.
You did.
Yeah. That's 3.
Do you remember me? I remember you. Can you come back to us, please?
Myrtle, if it's you, can you?
Oh,
you.
hello. Hi.
Purple.
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Yay.
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 Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you, Myrtle.
Yeah, she likes
Myrtle.
that.
Thank you.
Myrtle.
Myrtle. Myrtle.
I heard a giggle.
I like music.
You like
Yeah, you
music?
do.
You want me to play you some music?
We were spiking.
Look,
Look,
both. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
Yay! 11.2, 13.
She just needs
Look
some
at those
love.
first 20. Guys, holy crap, I went up to 20.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you're awesome. You're so awesome.
Every time I talk to you, you get more powerful.
Yeah.
I love that.
You're doing great,
Can you make it go to 15? We believe in you.
Oh, she's like, I can do both. Do both at the same time.
Woo! You're gonna get music.
Let me give you more energy.
She's like, I'm gonna make my own music if you're taking this song.
Do
I
both
know.
at the same time. You can do it.
This.
Sing.
Oh, she likes the that. I mean, she was asking you to dance earlier.
Yeah.
Can you sing for us?
She is singing.
Yeah.
Myrtle, do you know your daughter's
loves
alive? Do you know that? I told you last time.
Aw.
Whoa,
Like,
interesting.
yeah.
Aw.
Your daughter's alive and well.
Woo!
She's okay. And I'm sure she forgives you.
Oh, she loves that.
Thank you.
The spirits love music.
Yeah.
We
It's
get a lot of
vibration.
activity.
Mhm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Would you go back to the bridge?
I would 100% go back to the bridge. I don't think I would camp out there at night.
Yeah. I do want more time at the bridge just because we were feeling terrible. We were tired and sick and drained and cold. I would love to go there when it's not freezing and
In June. That'd be
yeah,
nice.
that would be
Yeah.
great. Like, you know, a summer in California would be awesome. We get to see Myrtle again, who is my absolute favorite. Which that was my favorite part of the entire night. Even like of the entire weekend was meeting Myrtle. I
Yes.
thought she was so precious, and I thought it was so creepy that Kelsi had mentioned you could tell that she's coming when you can start hearing branches break. And I swear, like, I heard branches breaking from a distance, and they were slowly getting closer and closer and more frequent. And then as soon as it was like right near us, all the REM pods went off.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
whoa,
yeah,
both
go.
of them.
He's the
Whoa.
reason that
It's jumping around between us.
he was very emotionally abusive,
Oh my god.
right?
Yo, this is scary.
This is so scary.
Like, this is really scary.
I love it so much.
Oh my goodness. No.
I'm like,
Whoa, they're going off like crazy. There's like 100 branches breaking. Whew. Oh my goodness.
are you still angry with
The
your
millimeter's
husband?
spiking too.
Is this still Myrtle?
Yes.
You think so?
I just heard a voice.
She's angry about her husband.
Same spot we heard over there.
He's the reason she
The walking.
was so distraught and
Yeah.
jumped. He put her through a lot.
I like to talk.
We like to talk too.
Yeah, talk to us.
Did
like
your
talkers.
husband hurt you that day before you came over here? He hurt you? Yeah.
Wait, did you hear that? You guys didn't hear that?
No, what did you hear?
A voice that said yeah.
She said, I don't understand why. You don't have
Kelsey,
to
it sounded like it was
understand.
right behind you. You didn't say
Some-
yeah?
Myrtle, sometimes people do evil things and it's not fair. I'm so sorry that you went through that.
Kelsey, I love how we can always depend on you to take us to the most amazing
I
spots.
know.
Always.
That's my job. That's my job.
I think they just really like you.
Aw.
I really think because of you, Myrtle really came through. Like, she was happy to see you.
Aw,
We gave her a little dance
so.
party.
I know, I love her. She's so great. But I love you guys and thank you for having
Oh,
me.
yes,
You're
of course. Yeah.
amazing. I'm gonna miss you guys.
We have to
Oh,
come
thank
back
you,
to the West
Sensei.
Coast.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'll travel. Well, we should go somewhere really, really cool and big. And
Where should we go, guys?
Somewhere
Yeah,
big
let
and
us know.
girthy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Dracula's castle.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be epic?
Oh, that'd be
we
epic.
should.